on the button. So it was a book day, guys. Don't mind my grief that I picked up. Like 2 boxes of books and a Ghostbuster sheet for $30. I got 2 boxes of books. So we're gonna pull them out and see what I got. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy. If you're new here, I am a reseller and I sell mostly vintage toys and other vintage items on eBay and Etsy. Today, I actually finally went out to do some yard sales, and it is Friday, so I had to get used to them having the sales on Friday and Saturdays mostly down here because closer to the Bible Belt, and everybody does church on Sunday, or I shouldn't say everybody, mostly. So most of the sales that happen down here are on Fridays and Saturdays. And of course, what is it, the yard sale app is no longer available? Ugh, that sucks, right? So I just spent last night mapping out where I was going and in what order. So, and of course, in a new area, you're learning where everything is, how far everything is, the cities around you, and so on and so forth. At any rate, I hit up 3 sales. The first 2, not so much. But the last one had a bunch of kids' books, a bunch of children's books. It was listed as an estate sale. I believe the woman said it was her in-laws. And apparently they had basically a library of books. So you're going to see what I mean here in a minute. So let me start pulling some of these up. The first ones I got are called Just Ask. And they're basically a bunch of books that talk about different things. Volcanoes, as you can see, all that good stuff. So I have a whole stack of these. There's the first one. So there's, let's count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 28 books. 28 books. So you have those. Look, electricity. Why does it snow? I'm sure my son and I will take a look at these books before I go to sell them. We always look at the books before we sell them. And then next I have a bunch of X-Files books. I don't think I've ever seen X-Files books. But these are all X-Files. And I think one of them is actually about Mulder, about David Duchovny. So there's a stack of those. Moving to the side. Then I have some Disney rhyming readers. Now I did have to look, most of the books were together. They were lighted up. You could see that most of them were, they were kind of all together in boxes. But I did kind of look through all the boxes to try to find as many as I could that would go with the sets. But a lot of the sets were together, which made it easy. Carry all these over, but these is called Hank the Cow Dog. Looks like that. And there's a bunch of these. That's half of them. And here's the other half. So I think there's about 30 of these. Next we have some, books are heavy, some top secret highlights, And I don't remember these. These are after my time, but this is what they look like. And basically you open them and they have, it's a set, I believe it's a magazine and poster and such. So that stuff is all in here. You've got the book and the magazine. So I have to look at each one and make sure that the stuff is in them. I don't know if the person was a librarian or a teacher, because that's what it looked like with all the kids' books, although they did have a lot of adult books too. But I do mostly kids stuff. So book, guide, and a magazine. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. 9 of those. And then there was a couple of the Puzzle Manias. I have sold these before. They are actually going to be there tomorrow. I may go back and continue to look through the other books. I got really tired. I mean, picking up books and moving them, and they're heavy. I get very tired. And then I have some Roald Dahl. I have a couple of his books, which is, oh, that's not that, Strange Matter. I got in there somehow. Alright, so these are the Roald Dahl books. I know these sell well, they're popular. Next I have a bunch of these, and I've also sold these before. Monocular books. I'm out in the garage and there we go, Monocular. Now they did a lot of alphabet books, a lot of number books. Like I said, I've sold them before. These are just the books, the regular story books. That's that stack. But I also have the number and the alphabet books. I believe I'm missing 2 from this set, but I found them before in thrift stores, you know, singles. So they have to see the alphabet. These all right there. And there's a lot of them. All right. There's the number ones. 5 books. Let's see. My 5, my 2, my 1. Like that. And then on the back I have the numbers. So if I'm missing any from the sets, I'll just set it aside and start making sure they're on my list on my phone when I go out to their stores, and I'll just kind of flip through all the books and see if I can find any to complete the sets. Some more. Some letters. That one's a storybook. Ironically, I didn't see a lot of Magic School Bus. I'm wondering if somebody who came before me took them all, because a lot of people do like the Magic School Bus. Here's some more Disney Rhyme Readers. And the best one, part of all, I can't pick up all these books, so let's take you over to see them. And it's basically a whole bottom box of R.L. Stine, mostly Goosebumps. I do have some of the Fear Streets in here. These are Fear Street right here. And then I have a couple of Are You Afraid of the Dark from Nickelodeon. But then the rest of them are all Goosebump books. So the whole thing, move these out the way, are all Goosebump books. I think there's a couple of Fear Streets and Ghosts of Fear in here. But this is a really good get, because if you don't know already, Goosebumps and Fear Street are very popular. Yes, I'm in here. All right, thanks. My son leaving. My eldest son. So anyway, Ghosts of Fear Street. Fear Street And of course he starts the car. And then a bunch of Goosebump books. So I know there's over 30. I haven't finished counting yet, but I do know that there's over 30 books in here. And I'm so sorry for the car, guys. Just wait for him to back up. So this is what I actually bought first. And then I went back looking for more books because I wanted to see if I could find some more Goosebump books. And of course I found some more, and then found some Fear Street. So it was a book day. It was a book day. I do books. I'm okay with books. I've sold sets of books and singles, and it's been just fine. Especially kids' books. And nowadays, with a lot of people still doing school from home, some people still continue to do it, and you have online and homeschool kids. So this was a pretty good get, I believe. I paid $30 for all of these books. All the ones I showed you, including a couple that I got for me and my son. But I thought $30 was completely fine to pay for all these books. I don't know if I'll have time to put some examples of solds on the screen. But again, if you've sold kids' books, you know that like Goosebumps are popular. I'd never heard of Hank the Cowdog, so that was a new one for me. But Moncure, I am familiar with those books. I have sold the, I don't know if I sold the alphabet, I've definitely sold the number books before. So it wasn't a toy day, and that's quite all right. Whatever sells, I'll buy it and sell it, and that is fine with me. So that is all I have for you guys. Thanks again for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these books, and hopefully I'll have some sales soon that I can let you know how they went. All right, thanks for stopping by again. Have a great day.